In the executive assistant world, where we are perceived as being on top of our game, we are often treated like we are inhuman. And by that I mean people think we don't make mistakes or shouldn't make mistakes. They think we are perfect. When we do make a mistake, it seems to be pointed out more than anyone else making a mistake because we are looked at as someone who should have their act together. Making a mistake doesn't mean we don't have our act together or that we are not super organized, problem solvers, decision makers, tech savants, and the list goes on. Making a mistake just means that we made a mistake. Before I continue, if you enjoy my videos and find them informative, I would love for you to subscribe, like, and share my videos. It will help my channel greatly. Being an executive assistant means we are adaptable, and when we make mistakes, we learn to adapt and work our way around it. When a mistake is made and it's going to affect a project or someone else's output, then we need to do the following. Own up to that mistake. Don't blame anyone else or make an excuse why you made that mistake. Rectify the mistake from your end or find a solution on how best to resolve that mistake. Learn from that mistake and never make the same one again. If the mistake is one you made on the internal software system, then put procedures in place to assist you for next time. I deal with a lot of confidential matters, and one of my greatest fears is sending out sensitive email to the wrong person. I think most of us have done something like that in the past. So what I do first is add the subject line. Then I draft the content of the email. I then read the email out loud and check to see if the message is clear and there are no grammatical errors and the tone of the email is fine. Lastly, when I am happy with that email, I add the recipient's email address and check it again to make sure it is the right person I am sending to. I created a video with 9 helpful tips on how to write an email. I will leave a link in the description box. Another thing I do to help me not make mistakes is I write everything down. Every time I meet up with my executive in the morning, I make sure I write the tasks down and I write it all in detail because I know that there are days when my workload is so heavy that by the time I get round to doing those tasks, I've forgotten the details. But the good thing is I can refer back to my notes. I have a video on keeping on top of your tasks with a notebook, which I will link in the description box. The truth is, whilst we can reduce the mistakes we make, we can never eliminate them. So don't be hard on yourself when you make a mistake and don't let anyone else belittle you for it. You can make a fun comment like, "Sometimes I make mistakes just to see if you are paying attention." We truly are the glue that binds everything together at work, so be proud of that. There is a quote by Leonardo Rubino that goes like this: "Show me a person who doesn't make a mistake, and I'll show you a person who doesn't do anything." How true is that statement? With that being said, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video.